morning, sunflowers. This could be the start to the craziest vlog ever. If you guys are seeing this, we have some exciting new changes. I'm like nervous in my car, putting on some little lip balm before we head out. I am potentially getting a new car today, and I have driven this Honda Civic for years. If you're seeing this, I think I'm getting a new car today, but I don't know. I feel really nervous right now, and also going to the car dealership freaks me out. So I'll update when things have potentially happened, but a new car could be happening. We gotta go get some more details. All right, we made it to the dealer. All right, we're gonna go see. All right, got out to test drive the car. Test driving a two-door white Jeep. Has Apple CarPlay, which is really nice. I've never had anything like that, so gonna go drive it around and see. Okay, my makeup is not blended in, discovering that as I sit here. All right, I kind of wanted to see what this would look like, or it would usually be like this when I do my little content, because y'all know I do car vlogs a lot. But I'm checking it out. We pulled over just to like see it after driving on the main road, and then we're gonna go do a little action on the highway. So I'll give you guys a little tour of it. Okay, so sorry I only have my phone with me, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a tour of it. So cute with the little Jeep steering wheel. Love the Apple CarPlay. This is a 2025, and all my cars have been like I think 2010 or older, so this is wild to drive. But I like that it's still pretty simple, because the new cars that have like all the tricks and stuff, that's like a lot for me. So I like that even though this is new, inside keeps it pretty simple. This is just a two-door, so you can see here the little back seats right here, and then the trunk's pretty little, and it's a soft top, which I really like because that's what I rented in Hawaii. So all you have to do is just pull these little clamps down to push the roof back. I think hard top is so pretty, but I'm a girly who'll be on my own, so I don't think I'll be wanting to take the top off by myself. So I think that this is probably a better option for me. Give you guys a little side glimpse of what it looks like. She's so cute, and I love the white. I think I would probably do like pink seat covers in here, and then the back. To kind of look around, apparently you can turn this little thing, saw this on TikTok, into a cooler because it has like a little drain, so for future beach days that could be very, very nice. Okay, I wanted to show you guys this side of it too. It's so cute. I love the white. It does feel huge driving it because I'm used to driving a old Honda Civic, which I love my Honda Civic, and she has done me well because this does feel huge to drive, but I know I would get used to it eventually. Also, trust I brought my dad with me for negotiation purposes and to check all the actual things of the car besides. I'm just here to check the vibes. We're checking the vibes of the car. And I did bring a list of things to be aware of so I don't get scammed, but. Guys, this is insane. I'm literally shaking right now. I just bought this. I own this. What is happening? We didn't even like intro this video or get into it because I did not think this was really happening today. I have so much explaining to do. I have so much decorating to do to make this car pink. I've never had a push start car in my life. I have never in my life bought a new car. I never thought I would be in a position to ever buy a new car and not have to like stress about things breaking down all the time. And that's gonna be such a blessing because I'm moving where I have nobody to call. So I feel like on I feel like crying, but I'm gonna drive home because I want to like FaceTime. No one really knows I'm doing this. Like I literally texted my boyfriend while I was in there. I haven't like told anybody. My mom doesn't even know. My brother, my sister doesn't even know I'm looking. So this is insane. I'm so grateful, and I will get into that because I like could cry that I just cannot even believe how much blessings I have in my life right now. And I don't take credit for any of that. I give that to like, God has blessed me with so much. Y'all have blessed me with so much by caring about my journey, so many things. All right, I gotta go because I'm like in everybody's wipe. This is insane. I'm feeling so lucky, so blessed, so excited, and also like weird because this was a big purchase. Okay, besties, I just pulled into my neighborhood. I had to move the car so it wasn't right in front of my house because my dog will bark, but I am gonna surprise people and tell them, okay, just like my family, because that's kind of weird to tell just like a friend, like FaceTiming them. I just FaceTimed my boyfriend. I didn't record that because I wasn't thinking, but I gave him a full little tour. I'm gonna call my siblings and see if they answer because they don't know that I'm doing this because I didn't know I was doing this. This also means that my brother is actually gonna have a car now because I'm giving him my old car, which I'm really excited about, so we'll see. I texted him and said I'm low-key maybe getting a Jeep right now, but we'll see. Okay, we're gonna try Jenna. I don't know. He might be in class. They both are in college, so we'll see. Guess what?
What?
I got a new car.
What?
Did you know I was going to look?
No.
White Jeep Wrangler, and it's so cute. Look at it.
What? Are you for real right
Look at it. It's so cute. I'll show you the outside too. I'm vlogging too. Okay.
now? Oh my god.
Look how cute it is. I know, isn't it so exciting?
Grace, you did not get that. You're pranking around.
No, I'm real. I literally just bought it.
I'm like really tempted to come home Friday and Saturday because I want to see it and see you before you go to Florida.
It's so cute. Yeah, this is the inside. It has Apple CarPlay. It's so fancy. I turned my car off, but it's 2-door, so it's a little bit smaller. But yeah, the top just slides off.
Oh my god.
Isn't that crazy? So also,
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you did it.
I know, and also that means this summer Kate will have a car, so that'll be really nice.
Wait, yeah, so what's the deal with that? So you didn't like sell your car or anything?
No. I was like, Mom and Dad gave me that, which helped me so much when I was in school, so.
Well, I might come home Friday and Saturday now because...
I leave it Tuesday to move, and now I'm gonna have this fun car in Florida, and all I have to do is just unclip these, and I literally can pop the roof off, and I can just be driving. The house I signed is literally like on the aisle, so on both sides is the water. It's gonna be so good.
Wait, Grace, it's insane.
I know.
That's literally insane.
It's giving 2015 Visco dream come true.
No, like literally, like, oh my gosh.
I'm literally just like, thank you, Jesus, thank you, Jesus, thank you, Jesus. This is just so crazy. Okay, I just finished my call with Jenna. Cade can't call me for like 30 minutes. So I'm gonna try my mom, but she's at work, so there's like no way. And she's like the only other person I want to call. I'll probably try to call Cade later, but. Hello. Guess
Hello.
what? I bought it.
You bought it?
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm so excited. It's so cute.
So yay, I'm so, and you love driving it?
Yeah. I'm so
So
excited.
what happened? What made you decide to buy it?
Okay, what do you think it is?
Oh, I wonder what it is.
It's too good. I get it.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, isn't it so good?
Oh, stop. Now you're getting literally my dream car that I want.
All right, besties, I just pinned my hair back. I took a shower because I was not planning on buying a car today, so I didn't look cute. My hair was like so greasy and needed toned so bad, so I just washed it. But now I'm back home, now that I bought the car, getting ready because I do want to get some fun pictures. I feel like this is a huge milestone. This is the first car I've ever bought like completely on my own. This is the first brand new car that I've ever bought, and I literally, like I said earlier, like my mind like can't even wrap itself around all of this. I honestly never thought I would buy a brand new car. Like, this is crazy. So I want to celebrate it and like take a second to slow down and feel grateful and let myself be excited and all of the good things, because this is just like a huge milestone in my life. If you have followed me for a while, I've had a few different cars over the years. I had my OG Mercury Mariner, which I literally made a video when I got that car when I was 16, and I had saved up for that for quite a while, and I think it was like a deal with my parents where I paid for half of it and they paid for half. So that was my first car. And then I had the Impala, if you guys remember my videos in that one. I probably have one decorating it up. That car I got because after buying that Mercury Mariner, it literally lasted a few months, which definitely like burned my experience with buying used, because I have nothing against old cars, but that experience was so sad. I was so excited, and I worked so hard in high school to save up for that car, and then it literally kaputzed after not even a year of having it. So yeah, then I got the Impala, which my parents gave to me, which was really, really nice to kind of get me through after that, because obviously I just dumped my savings for my part-time job. Like, I couldn't buy a new car. So that was amazing. I drove that for years. I drove that basically all through college. They got a really good deal on that. They bought it from like someone that they knew. That car I ended up giving to my younger sister, and I got my older sister's white Civic, which is the car that I've been driving for a while. It has been a fabulous car. I am so blessed that I was able to drive that. That got me through a time period where I would have been stressed about following my dreams and having a car payment. So I'm so grateful that I had that car to hold me over for years and to like graduate college with. And now let's get to, I just wanted to kind of chat about why I decided to get a new car, what's happening with my Civic, what happened to my Civic, all of that. So let's unpack. So let's backtrack to the update of what is like going on with the Honda Civic, all of that led me to buying my Jeep Wrangler. So basically my car has been a great car. Like I said, I've been so grateful for it. It's gotten me to and from so many wonderful places that I needed to go to keep achieving my dreams and keep going towards my dreams, and it got me around. That car has got me around and was fabulous. Now there were a few things, so y'all know at this point, don't mind me digging through my makeup bag, looking through all of my things to see what I need. Okay, so at this point you guys have seen that I'm going to be moving to Florida. I posted an announcement video. There's lots of crazy things happening at the car dealership today. I explained my situation with moving, and he was like, that's really brave to just move somewhere by yourself. And I was like, oh, that just makes me really happy to hear. I don't know, I guess I didn't really think of it before that way, and I wasn't like thinking I was being brave for doing this. I like went back and forth about moving to Florida so much, but it's something I've wanted for so long. But with moving to Florida, I'm not gonna be by any family. I'm not gonna have anybody I know, and my car has some issues. So number one, the AC has been on its way out for a while. It kind of comes and goes. Like today it was like low-key working because it wasn't that hot out. When it's hot out, it doesn't work at all. My front window like doesn't go up unless you click it a bunch of times. The back is duct taped on because of someone hitting it in the past. There's a lot of different little things. That cosmetic problems with it weren't a big deal to me because they didn't affect the actual like safety of driving. But with moving to Florida, the way that it has over 220,000 miles on it, I believe, I was pretty nervous. One, about driving that down 15 hours, and two, about having that down there. I don't care how old I get. I am the like poster child for somebody who like, if something's wrong, I call my dad, and I'm not going to be able to do that anymore. And so it scares me to think of having a car that there's a long list of things that was given to me, of things that are going to go out. The transmissions, I don't know all the fancy words for it. Again, thank you, Dad. He gives me all my info. He gave me just like a list of things to expect when I was deciding if I should go get my Civic fixed or if I should get a new car. And I ultimately decided from that list that I was probably about to be burying a lot of money into my Civic for it to maybe just last a year or two more. And on top of that, having the ongoing possible stress of like, if my car breaks down somewhere, I don't have anybody to call. I don't have anybody to come help me. I love my dad to call the tow truck for me. In the past, he's come and sat with me, waited for the tow truck, so I'm not like scared. I don't know, I'm just a girl. I am an adult, and I feel like I'm a brave, strong adult. I make choices, I manage my money, I do so many things, but I do like to have my dad for certain things, and one of those is when I'm dealing with car stuff. I just get really stressed out and freaked out. So moving away from him, I was like, I don't really know how I feel about having a car that could just give out anywhere, and I'm gonna have to deal with that all alone. That combined with the fact that I was probably about to have to pour a decent amount of money into the car in the near future. From previous experience, I've noticed sometimes when one thing starts to go out, a lot of things start to go out. Not saying that's gonna happen, but it is a possibility. So that's something I was wary of. I don't think it would be a big deal if I was just keeping my car here and driving it for my purposes like I do now, but driving it down 15 hours to Florida is kind of a trek. So yeah, that was a whole thing. I went back and forth on it for a long time because let me just say, there is nothing wrong with having an old car. Having an old car was so incredible because your girl didn't have a car payment. Like, I didn't have any stressors besides the fact that something could go wrong with it, which I knew when that started to happen was when I was gonna have to make a choice. But it held me over for so long, and yeah, not having a car payment is a win. Like that, a win is a win. Like that is a huge win. It was so fabulous. So yeah, I loved driving a used car. It didn't bring me stress, and that's something for me that like, I just don't want to be stressed. And just how that wasn't bringing me stress for so many years to drive an older car that I could be comfortable with, I started to get stressed about moving and having a car that could have issues. So that's where I was like, okay, I always try to prioritize. Like, I just want to be in the least stressful situations possible. I'm a very anxious person. So that is what I prefer to use my money for, to like create the least stressful life for myself as possible. Most of the time that means saving as much of it as I can. In this instance, it meant getting a car that I could feel not stressed in. So that is where the car hunt began, which literally was like within 24 hours ago. Basically went back and forth about buying once I get to Florida, buying here. And the thing at the end of the day was, once again, I didn't want to go to a car dealership by myself. I went before with just my mom. And unfortunately, we were a statistic of when people say like, don't go to a car dealership as a woman by yourself, you're gonna get taken advantage of. I'm not saying that's actually true everywhere, but I've had a previous experience where I was burned with that. And so I was like, I really wanna get a car while I still have my dad to go to the dealership and help me out with negotiations and kind of just like stand there to kind of reason with me if they're trying to, you know, sell me all these packages and stuff. My dad can be like, remember you said you don't want that. and, you know, kind of step in, since I kind of filled him in with where I was at and what I wanted, and just made it overall less scary for me to go and buy a car. So I decided I wanted to do it before I moved down to Florida, which, as I'm filming this, it's happening very soon. So I needed to get one pretty fast. I have been eyeing a Jeep Wrangler because this is an absolute dream car for me. This is like my 2015 Visco dreams. I think I said that when I called my sister, but seriously, dream come true. Like, I think it's just such a fun car. Such a fun car to have for like this stage of my life. And even more cherry on top that I'm gonna be living in Florida, and I'm literally living on like an aisle in between like the bay and the ocean. Like, I'm literally on a street between water on both sides. Like, to get to drive home in my Jeep Wrangler is going to be an insane dream. So that's when I kind of started thinking of this car, because I was like, okay, if I'm gonna start having car payments, I obviously want to prioritize getting a safe car. I'd also maybe like to get something that I'm excited about, so that making car payments and putting down all this money and all these things can feel like exciting and not just like a chore. So yeah, which I'm very privileged position to be able to make that choice. And yeah, I recognize that, and I'm so grateful. Like, so beyond grateful. I really can't express that enough. And I seriously mean that. So yeah, it all came out to deciding the Jeep Wrangler was right for me. I have been looking a little bit in the area at 4-door and 2-doors, and ultimately decided that 2-door was a great move for me right now. I'm used to driving a Honda Civic, so mind you, driving a 2-door Jeep Wrangler feels massive. I felt like I was driving a semi-truck today. So I think a 4-door would have been kind of overwhelming for me. So I'm really happy I decided to go with the 2-door. And again, like, it fits this life stage that I'm at now. I pretty much just drive myself around and my dog. And he is going to absolutely love the Jeep with the top off. Like, I have a black lab, if you guys didn't know. So he's gonna be absolutely living his best life. So yes, I'm really excited about my choice. There was a lot of thought that went into it. It kind of low-key happened really fast, but at the same time, this has been like ongoing thing for the past year to 2 years that I've known a car situation was on the horizon. Oh, and I forgot to really say not one of the biggest, but something that I'm really happy about, that I think I talked about a little bit in the car maybe, but my siblings are currently sharing a car, my 2 younger siblings, and he's gonna be home this summer and my younger sister is not. And so he was going to be living here like without his own car. And I just know how that feels. It's like impossible, not impossible, but it feels like it, and it for most situations is to buy a car and be paying for college at the same time with a college salary job. So I don't know, I just had heard my brother being stressed about that situation he was about to be in, and really felt for him, because I mean, if my Impala had gone out and I hadn't been given the Civic, I would have been in the exact same position. And I felt for that. Like, it's not impossible, and luckily we have a lot of family who lives here, but at the same time, that's just like, you don't have to have a car, but it is like this certain amount of independence taken away if you like don't. So I was really excited at the concept of getting a car that I could, you know, make everyone, especially my family, less stressed, because they were all stressed about me taking the Civic to Florida and how that situation was going to go. And at the same time, I could make my brother really happy because he can have his independence this summer and have his own car to take places. And yeah, I don't think I videoed it, but I was talking to him about it and told him in the car, which I wish I would have videoed that part. But he was really excited, and he was like, I want to put like a Missouri State where he goes to school sticker on the car. And he was really grateful and excited about it, even though, like I said, like, it's not in the perfect condition. Pre-warned him of all of that, but I'm really excited that he's gonna get to use that, and it just serves our family so well for kids in their college years, and I'm happy that it gets to be his. So yeah, that's another huge pro. Another thing. Good thing we're doing this while I do my makeup so I can just chat, because I forgot lots of things. This is actually one of the top reasons that I decided it was time to get a new car. I'm moving to Florida. I'm moving to the St. Pete, Tampa area. It rains a lot. When I've been there previously, and I did like a week-long stay to test out living there, and yep, the rumors are true. Like, it pours like you have never seen before, and it'll happen out of the blue. I'm also living a block from the ocean in like a flood zone. My Honda Civic actually hydroplanes if it's like slightly sprinkling rain outside. Like, also there's no bottom on my Civic because it fell off, because it's a very used car. It's a very loved car. It has been with my family through so many things. Served our family through so many things. It's been a great car, but it seriously freaks me out to drive here in the rain. And my dad had always said, like, your car will be fine, but you can't drive it in the rain. Like, there's no bottom on it. Like, something could happen, especially in the snow here, which won't be an issue anymore. But you know, with my job and everything, it hadn't been a big deal. I could just purposely not drive it when it's raining. But to have to always like be on the lookout with how Florida rain is, it could come out of nowhere. If I have to have my car parked outside, like, my Civic is so low to the ground without a bottom on it. So that was really like the big overlying issue, is I was like, if this car ain't ruined yet, like, I'm gonna ruin it by taking it down there, when maybe it could be best kept in Missouri, where it's not driving long distances, and it can be used as like a work and going to hang out with friends car for my younger brother, but he doesn't have to deal with like you know, he doesn't always have to take it out in the rain, or, you know, the rain that's in a flash flood area off the ocean. So yeah, I can't believe I forgot to mention that one first, because that was honestly a huge one for me. My mom was really stressed about that for me. I was really stressed about that for me. Literally, I try to make all my decisions around what's going to make me the least stressed out, both life-wise and financially at the same time. So I try to like weigh those things. And yeah, that was one thing that led me into the Jeep, because I was like, okay, these cars, people literally off-road in them. Like, it's going to be fine. It's 4-wheel drive. The wheels are so high lifted. I mean, I have to like jump out of the car. So I'm like, this car is going to be absolutely fine where I'm moving. So yeah. Lots of factors went into this. I'm really excited that the Civic gets to be for my brother what it was for me, and such a good placeholder when you need a car. But like, college is expensive, life is expensive, and that's hard to do in that stage. And you know, I had just kind of out of luck of being the older sibling gotten that. So I'm really excited he gets to have it. I'm really excited that I'm driving my dream car. Like, what the actual heck? If you would have told me, honestly, even a year and a half ago that this was happening, I would have not believed you, because I would not believe in general where I am right now. And it is literally because of y'all. And I've been talking about this so much lately, because with the move coming up, it slapped so hard in my face, like how much you guys have changed my life, and how you guys wanting to spend your time with me at all has changed my life. And I don't take that for granted at all. I don't think that you guys have to do that. I don't think like, oh, I'm so fabulous, of course everyone should watch me. I'm just like, oh my gosh, anybody wants to spend part of their day watching my videos and hanging out. And I'm so grateful for that. Like, that is crazy. What the heck, y'all? What the heck? So we got this car together. This is our car, and we're gonna be taking it on lots of fun adventures together. We're gonna do lots of fun shopping vlogs together in this new Jeep. I wanna deck it out all pink, so I'm hoping to do a little video if you guys wanna see it, where I kind of like pink out my Jeep. Let me know if you wanna see that, because I have my eye on a few different things, like seat covers, mats, some things like a clip on the outside, because having like a pink and white car just seems so perfect for us for our little shopping fun girly days. So yeah, let me know if you want to see a video of me decorating out my car. It's giving, again, 2015 Visco, but like, I want to go to there. Let's go to there. So yeah, to wrap all that up, I'm about to do my hair, and I'm going to go take pictures to celebrate this. And I wanted them for the thumbnail, and I wanted them to kind of like just remember this milestone for forever, because this is my first time completely doing this on my own. I'm feeling so excited and proud that I didn't have to get a co-signer. And again, that's not me. Like, we should feel excited and proud, because we did this together. You guys watching my videos and caring about me has changed my life. I'm gonna do my hair, and then I'm gonna have my mom go take pics of me, and I can't wait to show her the car. So yes, this is a dream come true. I am the owner of a 2025 white 2-door soft top Jeep Wrangler. Also, every time I say soft top, I think of like the Dutch Bros coffee, but like, we're just girls. What else would we think of? Oh, and one more cheesy sentiment before I go and actually do my hair. You guys are like, girl, get out of here. Follow your dreams, and no matter what people have to say, if anybody's laughing at you, if anybody thinks it's stupid, if anybody thinks it's silly, it's cringe, there's no such thing as cringe. Life is too short to worry about being cringe. Follow your dreams, because seriously, if I cared what people thought about me, this would not be happening right now. And if I had not shaken things off over the years, this would not be happening right now. If I stopped when I was told it was cringe or embarrassing, or like I got 2 likes and I was like, should I just, what am I doing? Or should I get a real job, because what am I doing? All of that brought me to here. Keep going, and seriously, this is your sign to follow your dreams. I'm serious right now. Okay, update time. I came back to the dealership because I wanted to do some pics now that I'm not looking greasy. My mom is with me to take my pictures. How do you feel about the new car?
I love the new car.
It's so cute. So yeah, we just took some cute pictures here. So I was like, I kind of like the way that little building looks and everything. So got my keys, got my pics. We're all good. I think now we're gonna head home. I'm feeling so excited. I just still feel like, it's crazy that I'm driving away from here and this is my car. Also, we discovered that it did come with mats, so that's really nice. Love it. So workers are like, what's going on?